Hi, this is Ken McCarthy, and I'd like to talk to you about a great resource. Now, you may already know about it, in which case you'll be glad I reminded you it exists. And if you've never heard of it, it will make your day. I'm talking about the jazz video guy. That's Brett Premack. And we've been around roughly around the same period. We started in 2008. I think he started a little bit earlier. And if you like what we do, you're going to love what Brett does. He's got a YouTube channel with well over 2,000 videos, phenomenal stuff. Sometimes we play some of his stuff on the Jazz on the Tube channel. He's also done great interviews. The ones that come to mind to me most strongly is the work he's done with Sonny Rollins. We will be forever glad for the work that Brett has done documenting Sonny's life and his thoughts and even how he practices. It's really good stuff. So anyway, Brett's got a great channel on YouTube. I'm going to point you to it, but I'm also going to point you to Brett. He's going to talk about his work. He's going to talk about how his channel and his approach to his channel has changed. And definitely at the end, there'll be a notice, but I'll tell you right now, you want to go to jazzvideoguy.com and see what he is up to, and you will be very happy.
So I'm going to change it. Instead of putting up an individual video every day or every few days, however that schedule is, I do a show every week, every Sunday, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. I am, in essence, a jazz video DJ. I present 4 or 5 videos of what I consider to be fantastic music, music that I love, music that I listen to on my own, videos that I watch in the comfort of my own office, in my home, on a regular basis. That's what I'm going to share with you. And I'm not going to talk a lot about anything but the music. I'm going to be like the old style radio DJs, which is what I came up on, which helped me to learn a lot about jazz and grow my appreciation by playing what they considered great music, giving the personnel. That's not something you get very often on the radio now. And saying something about the compositions, the musicians themselves, maybe the venue, and that's it. And that's what I'm going to do every week now. 4 or 5, maybe 6 different videos. And what I'm going to do is, in the description of the video, have the timings. So you will see what's there. And if you want to watch and listen to a certain thing, you click on the time and you go there. As simple as that. This is totally the way YouTube doesn't want me to be a content creator. YouTube wants me to create short videos, 1-minute videos, most likely, most favorably, YouTube Shorts on the heels of TikTok and Facebook Reels and Instagram short videos. And people's attention spans are diverted. They're multitasking. The thinking is they can barely watch a minute worth of video. Fine. Okay. Plenty of that out there. I'm not going to do that with my videos. I'm sorry. I just don't do that. Not my thing. Now, I'm going to produce, as you've just seen here, a compilation of clips from each week's videos so you'll know what they are. But I'm not going to cut them up and put them up on shorts and try to drive traffic to the site that way. I just don't give a fuck. And I'm not going to try to think of these what I call them tabloid-like titles, which I've tried. I really don't like to do that. I don't want to do that. I think I don't want to say it cheapens the music and the artistry. Who's the greatest saxophone player who ever lived? I don't know. There isn't one. There are many. I don't want to do. I'm not going to do that. That's what YouTube wants me to do. Fuck that. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do. Not going to cut it up. I'm just going to play great music here, and if people find it great, if they don't, that's okay too, because I know that this is what I need to do. I believe in this music. I love it, and this is how I want to present it. And YouTube's a big company. As I've said in the past, I have a love-hate relationship with YouTube. I hate what what they've put me through and why they make it so difficult for creators to reach an audience. But I love the fact that the content on YouTube is unbelievable. You know, I don't have cable TV or anything like that. I get most of my viewing from YouTube, between music and educational content and movies. And I have YouTube Premium, which means I pay $12 a month. That's the only thing I pay for content. And between my girlfriend Sherry and I, she's very into cats. She watches a lot of cat videos. Those are very popular. I'm into to cooking. I watch a lot of food videos. I mean, a lot of content. YouTube is fantastic. But from the perspective of being a creator, I don't want to climb that hill anymore. I'm tired of it. I'm just going to present the music as I love it. Some people are going to dig it. Other people, oh, this is too long. I'm not going to stay. Now, you know, jazz is an umbrella for a lot of, as I mentioned last week, something I say frequently. Jazz is a musical umbrella for a lot of different types of things. And it's interesting, you know, part of the issue, I think, with younger people, especially younger people who really aren't haven't like come through any kind of music education in schools, they just don't hear anything in jazz that they relate to. You know, those of us who are a little older, we relate to something called the Great American Songbook, which is a repertoire of incredible music written from the 1920s to the 1960s, roughly. Most of the jazz repertoire comes from that, those standards, which musicians love to play and we love to listen to. Young people, they don't relate to that. They don't know that music. So there's a new trend in video, jazz video. It's called video game jazz. That's right. This is the music that young people hear on video games. Now, when video games started out with Pac-Man and Pong and Mario, there was some music in there, but it was really nothing you'd want to listen to. That's become a lot more sophisticated as video games have become a lot more sophisticated. And there are musicians in New York who have big bands who have festivals with this video game jazz, where a big band will actually play the compositions heard on a video game. Guess what? Young people love it because they can relate to it. And that's a wonderful thing. And hopefully some of those people will come over and listen to John Coltrane and Michael Brecker and Miles Davis and the things that we listen to, that I listen to. I don't really relate to what they're into, but I enjoy a good big band. And if you look around YouTube, you'll find some of this. There's a guy named Adam Neely who turned me onto this. He's making music videos. He's a graduate of the Manhattan School of Music. He studied with Justin DiCicco. I mean, he's really good musicians. He's doing some really excellent videos in that category of explaining the music. He doesn't really do the performance thing. And he's getting many, many views, a lot more views than I get. That's fine. Okay. I don't get 100,000 views like he does. If I'm lucky, nowadays I get maybe 2,000. Okay. Over time, maybe that grows to 5,000. I don't know. The point is, I have to do it my way. I'm not going to stop doing it because I dig the music, and it's fun for me to do. But it's especially fun for me to do this show where I'm the video DJ, and I want my viewers, those of you who can stop by on Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern, comments, questions. Love it. I'll put it, it's part of the program. Makes it interactive. And that's fun for me to communicate with my audience like that. And that's what I'm going to be doing as the jazz video guy. The show is called Out of My Head, the Brett Premack Show, Sunday, 1 p.m. on the Jazz Video Guy channel on YouTube, on my personal page on Facebook, and on the Jazz Video Guy page on Facebook. All the videos that I've done, 2,300, 2,400 videos over the past 16 years, remain there. They don't get a lot of views, but people go to them, they discover them, they like them. They're not going anyplace. I'm not going to be here forever, certainly. This life is temporary. I'm going to be 74 in August. I don't know how much longer I have here. But this is my legacy. I'm happy to do it. I'm honored to do it. I've had an incredible life around this music, working with people that I have so much respect for, and whose music continues to move me in ways I can't even explain. So thank you for joining me on this journey. Check out my new show. If you want to like and subscribe, you can do that, but you don't have to. Some way, somehow, people are going to find this music. And jazz lives, Jazz Video Guy lives, Bird lives, and for now, Brett Premack lives. Thank you.